Hey everybody, it is Tuesday and it's 2 o'clock, so that means it is time for Top 5 Tuesday. I am your host from Crate Insider, Kate Dillon, and this is our last Top 5 Tuesday of April. So it's April 30th of 2024. So this week I wanted to feature one of my favorite products and something that's really perfect, going into the season when you're looking for transportation at the track, and that is the Bur Max Pit Bikes that we offer. I happen to truly love mine. We can even look back on a video we have around here where we washed the pit bike. It was just kind of fun. But really love my pit bike, and it's great for getting around. Now the pit bike, they look like carbon fiber. They're really, it's kind of a plastic covering there. And my favorite combination is to go with the pit bike. It's runs $699.95, and then go with the upgrade motor, because the upgrade motor gives you just a little bit more power, just a little bit more torque, without coming out from underneath you. So I really like that combination of the regular pit bike with the upgrade motor, and it's so easy. I am not a mechanic, but I can tell you that I did replace the motor on my little pit bike. So if I can do it, really anybody can do it. And that is one of, I just wanted to feature that and take a look at it. We have a few of those in stock, and so we've got those ready to ship out right to your door. All right, with that, let's go ahead and talk about our 5 products that are our top 5 this week. And in the number 5 spot, of course, one of the things that we sell a lot of around here is our whole air filter setup. So our air filter bases and lids. But in order to put that all together, we have our air cleaner stud kit from Joe's. And so this is a stainless steel stud. I really love the tapered nuts that are on the top and the bottom. So it really allows it to maintain a particular height, because you want to be able to clamp down on this without crushing your air filter. So you do want to stop on that. And so this is a really great way to go. This is all we've got the stainless steel stud itself, but then you've got the aluminum that's all CNC'd, just really high quality, nice product. And these run $49.95. And of course, we've got them in stock. We do actually have a couple of different sizes. This is the 5/16 18, which is our most popular. But if you've got a carburetor that requires a 1/4 20, we've got those in stock too. So our Joe's air cleaner stud in the number 5 spot. Next up in the number 4 spot is from our friends at Schaeffer's, and at Wix. So our Schaeffer's Oil Change Kit. And all of our oil change kits include 7 quarts of oil and an oil filter. And our Schaeffer's Oil Change Kit here, it runs $111.20, and we can get that right out the door for you. That's in the number 4 spot. Next up in the number 3 spot, this is a product that we put together in-house. And this is our 604 intake manifold waterline kit. Now, what this kit uses, we've got a Joe's thermo spacer right here. We have the water outlet. This one happens to be a -20. We do offer this in a -16 as well. And then we get these hoses made, custom made by Goodridge. They're all pressure tested and ready to go with great ends on these. They are perfectly sized for use on a 604 intake manifold. And got everything right here that you need. And that runs $195.64 for our intake manifold waterline kit. This is the -20. All right, next up in the number 2 spot is from our friends at Kaiser. And we just got a pallet of wheels the other day, and I know that there's another pallet on a truck that's supposed to be delivered. I'm expecting it today. We'll see what happens, but do love wheels. We go through a lot of wheels around here, and our top wheel this week is our black forged beadlock. You can see this with the forged beadlock. This is all CNC machined rather than being spun. So it means that this is just heavier duty, this forged ring right here, but it's completely interchangeable. So if you already have beadlocks and you wanted to go with these rings, you can order the ring separately. So you can convert any of your wheels. I mean, like I said, it's all interchangeable. Or if you wanted to buy these and you've got other rings, so whatever you want to do there. But then we also have the black, or we have the polished. This one happens to be black, and these run $450 even, and we've got some of those on the shelf. All right, well, that leads us to our top spot of the week for this week, and that is from our friends at Walker Performance Filtration, and this is our 4-inch air filter. So when I say 4-inch, what I'm really referring to is the amount of element right here is 4 inches. One thing we really love about this air filter is the thickness of the urethane on top and bottom. What that is able to do, because of the thickness of it, also the squishiness of it, I don't actually know a technical word for that, but it is squishy, and it creates a really nice tight seal on both the top and the bottoms, because that's really, that's really an opportunity where air can get in there, dirty air can get in there and bypass the air filter and get dirt in your engine. And that's the whole point of a filter, is what we're trying to prevent. So with this, that's one thing we really love. But when you're ordering a 4-inch air filter, just know that this air filter is actually 5 inches tall. The 4 inches refers to the element amount. And so we carry these filters in a 4-inch as well as a 3-inch, and they do hang over. By the way, it's a 14-inch air filter, but that is referring to what's going on across here, and so it's going to stick out as well. So don't be alarmed by that if you install it for the first time and you're like, oh my gosh, it doesn't fit all underneath there. Well, it's just designed that way. It does work really well with our air filter bases and lids. So that's in our top spot this week, and these filters run $99. And one thing about those too, I'm just gonna say, is obviously we've all experienced all the higher prices, and a lot of what we're looking at here, a lot of these prices have been pretty steady for quite a while. I think this filter, as long as I've been selling it since like about 2017, 2018, this price hasn't changed. So, I mean, that's just a little side note. I didn't really plan to say that, but I really appreciate that from our manufacturers who have been able to keep our prices. They've all really tried hard to keep prices as stable and steady as possible, and so I appreciate that. So anyway, that is all I have for this week for Top 5 Tuesday. If you have any questions, please drop them into the comments wherever you're watching this video. Hit that like, subscribe, feel free to share this with your friends. Shop with us over here at Crate Insider. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.